Nicely done for Riccardo Turicchia. And that's headed over. It's a good chance for a player as good as Raimondo. Esposito and Volpato both underperforming in that creative role. Tongia has certainly been the best option. Good bit of play from Tongia to try and find Raimondo. 3 goals in this tournament so far for Raimondo, and Shiogai, the Japanese striker, on 5. Salernitana. See what they're trying to do, switch things, and then arriving for Chuana, who got into a good... Smartly done again here and deflected. Just wondered for a moment where that was going. But it runs behind for a France corner. Another good moment for them though. Teased into that near post and headed away solidly by Atta. Oh dear me, and that takes a bounce. And Pointues reacted and pushed it behind. You just wondered for a moment where that was going. Maybe this did catch the wind. Turicchia just floated it back in. It's going over, but Pointues understandably wanted to make sure. Turicchia had almost given up on that. Schöne moved away in the end and whipped in rather ineffectually by... Curves it in towards that near post, tried to catch Zaki out. Ouattara is going to take the free kick then. Well delivered. Just for a moment you thought Traore had a chance there, but it was just played in with a bit too much of the head. Here's Bianco, and he fires the shot in. And there's a rarity, a shot on target with force in this game. Good hit that, either side of the goalkeeper, and he might just have been... Here's Ouattara. Trying to pick out the run at the near post. The follow-up was a good one. Great bit of defending by Dalimora after the slip by Atta. And there is the half-time whistle. Almost instantly forgettable that. It was stop-start, a game of few chances. Two sides who really don't want to lose to... So we're underway, goalless between Italy and France. Unusual. Cushion back in for Tongia. Players over here. One of them here is Hassa. Yeah, it's encouraging for us neutrals because feels like there's a bit more space out there. Maybe players starting to tire. We may yet have a good second half. Increasingly ill-tempered, but can we find that moment of quality? And the flag's up. Italy player down, holding his face. Is Bertola. We see the intention. It was clear. Now, can Volpato make an impact on this tournament? It was his ball, and then Tucon frustratingly over. Learn the lesson here of how to win a tight game. Volpato with the ball through. Raimondo went over. The Italians want a penalty. We can take a look. Raimondo chasing all the way. Goalkeeper gets 2 hands on it. That's good goalkeeping. He's stretching, but he gets Michael Bronsis. Chauna, held by Joele Zanchi, who we've barely mentioned in that Italy goal. Tees that up superbly, Finney, and then maybe one pass too many, but now Veroli. Flag up again. Just played it a bit too slowly. Kasum Ouattara. It's definitely the right call. It's going to make way. Good bit of hustle there from Michael Bronsis. Kudu. It's like deflection on that cross, takes it behind for a corner. So Cherry, Pieragnolo, Bonfanti. 3 changes, only one of them. Good delivery in, and the head in hands from Brahim Traore suggests that was a chance. Got a good look at this. That's often the key. He did, yeah, the defender did well. Ghilardi. Now Chauna. Little touch on for Michael Bronsis. Oh, the foot was a little high there from Ablin. Went in on the goalkeeper. Don't think he's got the right to challenge for this. It's a hand of apology there. I think he's lucky there, Ablin, as it bounces high. Oh, I think he's very lucky. Goalkeeper out of his area, the foot very high. Some referees would have sent him off. And I wouldn't have had too much argument there. He could easily have pulled out of that. And, well, people say goalkeepers are overprotected. Obviously not there. There's the fact he's outside his area. Almost makes him an outfield player, but still. Here's Volpato. Oh, rolls it across! And they made it look so easy, having made it look so hard. It's Leonardo Cherry with a tap-in, and the substitute does it for Italy, and finally, a big contribution from Volpato. And that probably has just won it for Italy.
Leonardo Cherry, Italie 1, France 0.
Volpato did so well. France went to sleep a little and paid the price. Substituted. Here's Ablin. Oh, Ablin with the overhead. Nice idea. High class, isn't he? If he can just put it together consistently at club level, which he did for Nantes in the second half of the season, then well, he could have a real career. Ablin, still young. Of course he's young, he's here. Finney down. Michael Bronsis raising the arm. But Michael Bronsis had already been booked. Yeah, he has. Red card. France down to 10. Second yellow for Michael Bronsis. He knew. Let's have a look. Silly. Elbow in the back when you know you're on a yellow card. It's silly. That should do it, and it does. Italy finish third here. The late goal from the substitute Leonardo Cherry, set up by Volpato, who at just about the last gasp does make a big contribution in this tournament, one in which he'd failed to shine. Italy just about deserved it. France had Michael Bronzi sent off late on as well, but they weren't good enough in the final third. France, Italy in the end did create.
Pour cette très belle équipe de l'Italie. On se retrouve dans un peu plus d'une heure et demie pour la finale entre l'Ukraine et la Côte d'Ivoire. Profitez-en pour vous rafraîchir à notre food truck Marius Burger. Allez faire un tour également à notre boutique qui vend des produits exclusifs de cette finale et de cette 50e édition. Et on se retrouve pour la finale dans quelques instants.